Baseball under the lights from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye State of Ohio. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show.
Leading off tonight for Boston,
Jackie Bradley Jr. is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Carrasco pauses. 1-2 on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis is there. Throw on to first. In time. One away. Xander Bogaerts will dig in now. The winner of the American League's Silver Slugger Award for shortstop a season ago. And a curveball drops in there for strike one. One out. Nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 pitch. In tight with the slider. 2-2. Just underway here in Cleveland. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. David Ortiz gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Carlos Santana comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll step off and try again.
Santana.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bats on the run. And that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that'll be taken down by Hill, and there are two away. Francisco Lindor gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And the Mookie Betts makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Slider, and that thing comes in at 89 on the radar gun. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Ramirez. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
A little bouncer that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Called strike. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Mike Napoli strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Stepping in, Lonnie Chisenhall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Nobody out, runner on first. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
To 2-2 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Number 30 will get his first cuts here. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. A throw behind the runner at second, but the runner's back easily. Price pauses. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit tougher to hit when they get runners in scoring position.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Runners are at second and third with one down. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Chris Jimenez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogarts. On to first, and the Tribe are held in check as the inning is over. Brock Holt leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Third baseman
Aaron Hill steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Oh and 1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Sandy Leon digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Still 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Turned on down the line. Napoli's there. The tag, and he is out. Rajay Davis digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Price gets his sign. Here's the 0-1. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Throw to first by Hill, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Carlos Santana will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Got to make the pitcher work.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses, ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Jackie Bradley Jr. is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. David Ortiz is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
In there, and it's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Mike Napoli is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. Now he'll step off and rethink this. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. All even now, 2-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Price into his motion with the payoff pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Lonnie Chisenhall. He drew a walk his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball lined towards center field. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Throw into second. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Grounded down the third baseline. Hill's up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mookie Betts heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Down the third baseline, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. The throw into second, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Hanley Ramirez comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run.
Now batting number 15, second baseman.
It's a two-run shot for Hanley Ramirez. And that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead. Dustin Pedroia stands in as he looks at a called strike. Now the 0-1. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Lindor backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
The batter,
Brock Holt stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Shot toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Aaron Hill in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball one.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a move over to first. There he goes. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Sandy Leon stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. From the stretch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Number 25, center fielder, Jackie.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as the Red Sox open it up even further. It's now 4-0. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. In there, 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Number 30 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Hit hard back up the middle. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Chris Jimenez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner back standing.
Simple throw over there.
Now a spin and another throw back to second. keeping particularly close tabs on him. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. One man out now in the Cleveland fifth. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. One out and a runner on second base. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Carlos Santana will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a chopper to the left side. Bogaerts has it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Jason Kipnis will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first two plate appearances. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Xander Bogaerts will step in to lead things off here for the Red Sox. Big Poppy on deck to follow. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. To short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. David Ortiz will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Mookie Betts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Hanley Ramirez steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. It's up the ladder, and the tag comes in too late, so he's in at second base here with 2 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Grounded to the right. Kipnis has it, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later. Brad Ziegler will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Hit out towards second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Mike Napoli will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. That misses. 2-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. Lonnie Chisenhall stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Tap fouled at home plate. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Sinker. 3-2 now. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now.
Up next for
Jose Ramirez steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Number 30 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Ball one. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. That's lifted the other way out to left. Oh, and he misses it. Around third and being waved on home. The runner scores from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Chris Jimenez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Drilled to the left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Rajai Davis stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
Tommy Lane will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 5-4 game. Carlos Santana will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI, because right now the infield's playing back.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hill in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Jason Kipnis stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Dustin Pedroia will stand in to lead things off here in what's now a brand new ball game.
Yeah, and how about that last half inning? Now it's up to these guys to respond, maybe punch back, if you will.
0-1 count, and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here, as this is chopped foul at home plate.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Chisenhall is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Aaron Hill will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And Hill able to lay off again. It's 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with two men out. Slow bouncer to the right side. That winds up foul. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. You cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now a flare out toward right center. Chisenhall over to his right, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for
Francisco Lindor will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Holt moves over. One down. Digging in, Mike Napoli. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2. And Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ronnie Chisenhall will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Jose Ramirez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that's in there for strike one. 2 out with the man at first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kyle Crockett will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Sandy Leon will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Well, he's done some pretty good damage in clutch situations with 2 RBIs in this game already.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Oh, 2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Late square, and this is popped up. Ramirez fields it cleanly. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Xander Bogaerts. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Oh, and the throw is in and out of the glove. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Wow, that is just great hustle.
Trying to hold the lead. Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Chisenhall. 2 gone. So stepping in, David Ortiz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. That's wide, 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. He'll come home with it, and he is in there. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Mookie Betts digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Brian Shaw will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Skied into straightaway right. And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is retired. Number 30 steps into the box.
Leading off with a try, left fielder, number 30.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts sprinting after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired, one away. Chris Jimenez steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Grounded to short. Bogarts has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Rajay Davis ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Hanley Ramirez is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. In for strike 2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Line to the right side on a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. Dustin Pedroia comes to the plate in a key spot. Go-ahead run at first with nobody out.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see how they decide to play it here. Some would try to manufacture that run with a sacrifice or maybe even a steal. And others say, hey, let him swing. Don't give away any outs.
Hit hard down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. So striding forward now, Brock Holt. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control. 1-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Sandy Leon, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Travis Shaw will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Yeah, I think the entire game has led to this moment right here. Now we'll see if he can come through or if the pitcher can somehow get out of this game.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Bases are loaded with only one out. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Kipnis on to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a... Carlos Santana strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this edge. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rout.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Jason Kipnis comes forward to hit with the winning run at first.
Well, this is all about execution here, Matty. At the very least, he's got to find a way to move him into scoring position.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit to short, reined in. Pedroia on to first, and that takes care of Kipnis, a double play. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And he'll step off and try and reset. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 3. Zach McAllister will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frames. Jackie Bradley Jr. struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Bradley with wheels headed for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Xander Bogaerts will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, David Ortiz. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And there is ball 4, so they obviously want to go after someone other than Ortiz here. Mookie Betts will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Hanley Ramirez is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. to short. He's right there. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty. And Mike Napoli ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Hill is under it, and he'll flag it down easily, so a one-pitch out here to start the home half of the 10th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lonnie Chisenhall. He singled his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. On to first, and there were two down. Jose Ramirez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ground ball left side. Hill showing off his range. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Dustin Pedroia comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Brock Holt ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Ripped on the ground to first. One there. Back to Napoli. A double play. Aaron Hill stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And Hill able to lay off again. It's 2-0 now. Ball 3.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, catcher
Ryan Hennigan is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Chisenhall giving chase, and the inning is over. Number 30 steps in now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 30.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now he'll step off. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Catcher
Chris Jimenez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajai Davis. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Carlos Santana digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Carlos Santana.
Here's the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Drilled right back up the middle. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this. Jackie Bradley Jr. is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half. And the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. 3-2 now. To short, hit hard. Lindor is right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Xander Bogaerts stands in here trying to get off the schneid. He's 0 for 5 so far.
Yeah, it's been a rough one for him, but he's got to let it go. You know, 1 for 6 is, what, 167 points better than an 0 for 6. And I'm not even sure how he did that math so fast.
David Ortiz steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he's safe.
No, he's in there.
Fouled back. Two balls and 2 strikes to the former World Series MVP. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to Napoli, and they get 2 here to get him out of the inning. Jason Kipnis is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Now here's the pitch. Drilled to first. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Francisco Lindor digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
First baseman, Mike Napoli.
Mike Napoli stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Mookie Betts steps in to begin the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Chisenhall going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Hanley Ramirez is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jimenez has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Dustin Pedroia steps in looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game.
Well, anytime you can put together a 3-hit game, you're doing something right out there, and we'll see if he can pull it off. Left fielder has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. And a step off. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Pedroia, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Jose Ramirez strides in, grounded out his last time through. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it. Ramirez. 2 down. Number 30 stands in.
Number 30.
Pitch on the way. Hit hard but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Brock Holt is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half.
Left fielder, Brock Holt.
Here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. Aaron Hill stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Dan Otero is going to make an appearance now as he'll take over here in the
Number 60.
Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Ryan Hennigan is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. A barehanded pickup. He gathers the throw. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit. It's late. He's safe.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Jackie Bradley Jr. has a great opportunity now to break this tie, but I'd imagine at least the corners will be playing in here. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. And he'll step off and go to third here. But he'll be in there easily.
Oh, man. Got away with one there.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. He's set. Here it comes. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
And you can just sense the confidence that he got from that last strikeout. He's followed that up with two really good, really aggressive pitches, and now he's jumped ahead 0-2.
He takes it to the plate. There's one. And a bouncing ball, foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Slow grounder to first. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Chris Jimenez will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. And now a pitch on the way. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. A solo shot off the bat of Chris Jimenez. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here, Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Chicago Cubs and the Chicago White Sox. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out.
Whew, nice play.
Center fielder.
Stepping in, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball's too high here, 1-0.
No strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Chris Bryant gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Sail into the windup. 0-2 on its way. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Number 12 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the shortstop, number 12.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
You know a guy throws hard when his changeup's at 89.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding into the box, Adam Eaton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Melky Cabrera takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Runner at first here, one man out. And he misses with it, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out, number 2. Todd Frazier set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away from the stretch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's quickly 0-2. Weakly hit towards first. Reined in. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Number 40 stands in for the first time.
Left fielder, number 40.
Sale gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. No score here as we play inning number 2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. Into the windup and the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. And that'll be something they'll need to think about.
2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jose Abreu will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. This is line to left. Number 40 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Brett Lawrie steps in now. First pitch of the at-bat.
Brett Lawrie.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Settling in now, Deoner Navarro, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
Lays off 1-0. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Coming to the plate now, Justin Morneau. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. fly ball out to straightaway right field. Bryant moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Javier Baez leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum.
Sales ready. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to center field. Shuck ranging back. Still going back. Gone!
Batting eighth, the designated hitter.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0. Matt Caesar stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Shuck on the move. He's got it one away. Addison Russell digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That evens it up 1-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Cabrera going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Ben Zobrist steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, J.B. Shuck, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And another foul ball. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. There's Baez. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Number 12 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Ready now, Adam Eaton. He reached on a single in his first try. Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Baez is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and striding in is the left fielder Mlb Cabrera. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Chris Bryant is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Sale has his target. First pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier onto the grass. 1 away. Anthony Rizzo is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Number 40 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Miguel Montero comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And this is swung on and missed that time by Montero. No balls and 2 strikes now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Todd Frazier, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. In for a strike. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2. Still 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Jose Abreu stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he takes ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Brett Laurie is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Second baseman, Brett.
Adam Warren is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect.
Number 43.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Oh, and this goes right past Montero all the way to the screen. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 3-1 now. 1 out and a runner on second base. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Hayward. He gets there, and that's the second out. So striding in, Deoner Navarro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 40 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Javier Baez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Third baseman, Javier Baez.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
Now batting,
Matt Caesar is at the plate now, flied out in his first at bat. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. Swing and a liner. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Now in the box, Addison Russell. He singled his last time up. Sale sets. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Ben Zobrist will step forward now. Lined out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
I got the count 0-2.
In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Justin Morneau, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. J.B. Shuck stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit on the ground to short. Russell has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Number 12 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jason Hayward will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. First offering on its way. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Not close. It's 2-0. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike two. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Chris Bryant will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Anthony Rizzo stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Adam Eaton will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Melky Cabrera stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he is in there. Todd Frazier will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fastball called for strike 2.
0-2.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Jose Abreu will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Trying to hold the lead. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Bryant over to his left. 2 down. Brett Laurie strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but
hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The run scores from second. It's 1-1. Deoner Navarro will stand in. He flew out his last time up, looking to minimize the damage here. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Shallow center. On the move is Hayward, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the runner from second is in to score. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now 3-1. Justin Morneau will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And the pitch takes off inside and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Baez is over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire the side. Number 40 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far.
Leading off for the Cubs, left fielder, number 40.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Shuck racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero.
0-1.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Shot toward right center. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Javier Baez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Shuck makes the play, 1 away. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. But 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Matt Caesar will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. On his way to pitch number 75. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Down 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. J.B. Shuck steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here. Travis Wood will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start. This is hit on the ground but foul. Wood gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
And that slider's going to make some guys look bad. When he's throwing it good, it's a really tough pitch to get a handle on.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Zobrist ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Number 12 stands in.
Number 12.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Adam Eaton digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Runner at second here with one man out. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
And now on 0-2, you got to show you still got some life up there. You can't just lay down for him.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th, and striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him switch.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home.
Hey, he's in there.
The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Ben Zobrist will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Matt Albert will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. And that's in there for strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Navarro has a play. A quick out number 1. Jason Hayward ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Comes set with the 0-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Smoke toward third. Oh, look at Frazier. He's up with it. The throw. It's in time.
Woo, no problem.
Chris Bryant will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And he'll step off. 2 out, nobody on. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Too high. 1-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats. Todd Frazier will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. C.J. Edwards will be summoned now to take over. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Jose Abreu will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Hit hard towards center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Laurie. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And that misses, ball 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. In there, and it's even at 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Oh, and this goes right past Montero all the way to the screen. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And he's safe. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and standing in is the catcher, Deoner Navarro. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. This is in the air to left field. Under it is the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Anthony Rizzo. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ball game. Number 40 will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Eaton is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Miguel Montero makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Grounded to the right. Lowry's there. Javier Baez is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. This is skied out to deep center field. Shuck going back on it at the track. Gone. And we are tied here in the 9th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Matt Caesar.
2-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game, and the Cubs have come back to tie it at 3. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Justin Morneau strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
First delivery to him on the way. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. J.B. Shuck will stand in. He flew out his last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Number 12 steps into the box. Here's the first pitch to him. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Rizzo is up with it, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Addison Russell gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Shuck has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ben Zobrist struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off, and it's 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Here it is on 3-1. Now, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Cabrera going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Jason Hayward digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he's already wearing an 0 for 4. And he ain't going to make it a 1 for 5 swinging at pitches like that.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Chris Bryant digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Bounced up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead with a run here in the 10th. Anthony Rizzo steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And here's a ball hit in the air. Navarro is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Adam Eaton steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Pedro Strop will try to wrap things up here and save things in the... Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit in the air to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder, 1 down. Digging in now, Melky Cabrera, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Number 40 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Todd Frazier stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Around second, he'll try for third. And he will make it there. He's in as the tying run after the two-out triple. So stepping in, Jose Abreu, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense?